Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on? Hey. Hope everyone woke up in the most positive mood ever this morning because it's an early morning video. So guys, like I was on my way to the gym and it's really like yucky out today. But like I always tell you guys, some things just can't wait. So I'm sitting here thinking, well, I'm actually driving, I hope I don't get in trouble. But like somebody just beeped. So anyhow guys, like I've been thinking a lot about like the whole violence thing that has been going on, especially in my community. Like I'm from New Jersey, and this, and it's a shame that it's kids killing kids out here. Like that's really, guys, that's wild. You know what I mean? Like I remember in my generation, like growing up, like we would get along, and if we had a fight, we're not gonna pull out guns and knives. You know what I mean? So we would probably fight each other, or whatever the case might be. But these things nowadays are just like, okay, let's pull out a gun and man, I'm gonna shoot you if you don't shut up, or I'm gonna shoot you if this, or I'm gonna shoot you if that. And it's like, come on guys, really? Like, is that really necessary? Is it really necessary for you to put your life at risk? Is it really necessary for you to, like, come on, sit down and think about consequences that come along with all these things that you guys are doing out here, guys? Come on, man, you guys are better than that. You know what I mean? You guys are way better than jail time and being bullies, and you yourself being bullied for that matter, because sometimes it's just I mean, I really, it's crazy out here. Like what's going on, it's crazy. I remember, like, I think back in the day when we had problems, like I said, we wouldn't just be, oh, let's pull out knives and guns and let's do this or whatever. Nah, man, we would either talk it off, tell our parents. We would do something, and that doesn't make you a coward. It's just that you don't want no violence in your life. For parents that actually know that these kids out here are actually doing this, it's like, come on, parents. Let's help our kids build a nice future. Why wouldn't you want your child to have a beautiful future? Why wouldn't you want your child to be successful in life and to focus on what life really matters? It's like by the time, I mean, our kids, my kids are 23 and 17, and by the time they come to have kids, I don't think we're going to have really a third, fourth generation. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. Like, it's like, kids are killing kids, and then we have, I mean, it's just the drug problem and everything. It's like, come on, man. Like, really? It doesn't really, guys. It's crazy. I'm so hurt by all of this that it hurts my heart to even know that kids out here are just killing themselves. And it's like, wow, like, it's unbelievable, guys. I'm sorry. I was just thinking about this all night, been thinking about it this morning, woke up in that mode this morning where I'm just like, wow, like, that's crazy. Like, all you see in the newspaper is the shooting and the killing, and all you see this everywhere now, and it's becoming like a normal thing now. Guys, it's not normal. It's not normal. It's not normal to live in a violence world, and the world is so cruel already. Why would we want to keep living in this kind of world like this, guys? Come on. So parents, please, let's talk to our kids. Please, let's spend time with our kids and let them know how much we love them and care for them, and how the world is such a dangerous place and we want only but the best for them. Guys, come on, let's talk to our kids. let's not focus on oh no, they don't want to do this, they don't want to do that. No, come on guys, let's teach our kids. And I know there's a whole bunch of parents out there that are doing an awesome job, and they try, and you know, our kids are gonna go on a different route. Like that's something that we can't help sometimes, right? But we can only do our best but to talk to them and love them and let them know that, hey guys, I'm here for you. I'm here for you if you need me, if you need to talk, if you need anything. You know, I'm your mom, I'm your dad. Just like sit with them and chat with them and find out what's really happening in their world. You know what I mean? I don't see nothing wrong with asking our kids, like, hey, so how's your friends, or who's your friends, or what are we dealing with here, or whatever the case might be, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, we got to know who our kids are around. And you know, and I mean, not saying that anybody puts in, you know, we don't ever know who's forcing who to do what. And at the end of the day, you know, our kids got their own minds, you know, but we want them to be the best. You know, I know when I talk to my son, who's my youngest, and he's 17 and he's a young male, and you know, I let him know, like, look, I just want the best for you. Even if we sit there and argue and whatever the case might be, I'll be like, look, all I want is the best for you. I want you to be successful in life. I want you to have the things that I couldn't afford to give you. I want you to have every possible. I want to be a grandmama at one point in my life. I mean, guys, come on, really? And I want to see my son grow out to be a nice gentleman to women, and I want him to respect women, and I want him to be the best that he can be. You know, even if it takes me knocking him in the head a couple times. I'm just kidding, guys. But you know, I want my son to feel like I have his back, you know, in that aspect. Like my mom showed me, like, you know, I could be tough at times. Trust me, guys, I could be really tough with my children at times. But I always tell them, I'm only doing this because I want you the best for you guys. I want you guys to have the best things in life. I want you guys to have a beautiful wedding, a beautiful family. I want you know, the kids to grow up in a nice environment, you know. So I tell my kids this all the time, like, whatever you make out of life, it's what you're gonna be, right? So guys, let's talk to our kids more. Let's tell them about this violence that's going on in this world. Let's tell them about these drugs that are happening. Let's really keep it real with our kids and let them know, like, hey, if you choose to do this, this is the consequences you're gonna have. You know what I mean? And it's a shame. It's a shame, guys. But with that being said, guys, let's focus on a little bit more on our kids. Let's give them what we didn't have growing up. Okay, guys? Bye. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. All right? And have a good day. See you guys.